How's it going, everyone? It's Alex from Trident Crypto Asset Management. Today, we're going to take a look at how to set up an Enzyme Finance account, as well as how to link your MetaMask wallet to that account. Now, with the new Sulu update, it officially brings us into the Enzyme Finance V4 era. That brings on a host of updates and upgrades to the platform itself. Now, one of those features is the ability to create an account so you can easily log in the future, as well as being able to get communications from vault managers like myself. In order to create an account, we're going to go to the app.enzyme.finance page. There'll be a link in the description, and we're going to hit this sign in button. We're going to scroll down here. If you already have an account, this is where you could sign in. But since we don't have one yet, we are going to sign up. And this is where you're going to put your information, your name and email address. Once you do that, it's going to ask you to confirm your email address by sending you out a quick email. You just go ahead and click the link in that email and it'll bring you to the next page. As you can see here, we have our name and email address up in the corner. I just used our Trident Crypto Management Gmail since this is going to be connected to the Trident Beta wallet. And we're ready for linking the MetaMask wallet. That's going to be the final step. Once we have this done, we're officially ready to use Enzyme Finance. We're going to go ahead and click the MetaMask box at the top of our page, and we want to ensure that we're on the Ethereum mainnet. Now, the Sulu update did bring a deployment to Polygon. However, we are waiting a few more days for that to officially come. Right now, Enzyme is only on the Ethereum mainnet, but accounts should work for both. If not, the process will be the same. But we want to ensure that we have the Ethereum mainnet selected up here and not the Matic mainnet if we were using that previously to either deposit funds or bridge funds over to Matic. Then we're going to simply hit this Connect Wallet button and select MetaMask. Now, it may ask you to sign a transaction. It didn't do that for me because I've previously interacted with this site before. But all it's doing is essentially asking permission to view the tokens that you have so that it knows how much ETH you have. It's not going to cost anything. There's no gas fees involved with it, so don't be too worried about it. Notice right here that we do have the ability to add insurance. That's a new feature that was integrated with the Sulu update. But since we have no ETH in this account, there's nothing to insure. And once you exit out of there, you should see your address on the top here, as well as our email address and name. The final step that we have to do is, even though it shows our wallet address up here, it's not officially connected to our account yet. There's one quick step that we have to do before it's officially linked. You're going to want to go ahead and click on your account tab up here at the corner and make sure you're under the My Account tab right here. We will go over briefly the security and the settings tab as well. But you're going to want to scroll down to where it says My Wallets and hit Add Connected Wallet. It's going to give you your wallet address details as well as that initial sign-in transaction. And we can hit Add Wallet. It's going to ask me to sign it here. If you previously signed it in that previous step, it may not show up here again. It may already be populated, but we're just going to go ahead and click Sign. And as you see here, it gave us an error because we have already claimed this wallet address. But now we have our wallet down here, and we can click on this pencil icon and give it a name. This is the Trident Beta wallet, and save it. While we're on this My Account page, I wanted to highlight this warning pop-up right here asking us to set up multi-factor authentication. I always recommend doing this whenever it comes to any crypto or stock related investments. Just having the maximum amount of security is always the best idea. And clicking on this security settings will bring us over to the security tab. This is where we can change our password, as well as set up the two-factor authentication using something like a Google Authenticator app. Finally, we can scroll up to the last page here, the settings page, and this is where we can just change our username as well as the email address associated with the account. We can add in stuff like our Telegram handle, Twitter handle, and I know my camera's covering it, but there is a field for your website if you have one. And we have an ability to add or change an avatar here for a profile picture, and that would just replace this AE up in the corner. Finally, Once we're all done interacting with Enzyme, we're going to want to sign out so that no one else can access our account. First thing you're going to want to do is go up in the corner where your address is and hit this disconnect button. This is going to disconnect your MetaMask wallet from the Enzyme Finance app. And finally, we can go up to our username and hit the sign out button, and that'll bring us back to the main dashboard, and we can double check that our wallet and our account is not signed in. So as you can see, it's incredibly easy and quick to both set up a Enzyme Finance account as well as link your MetaMask. This is the final step that's needed in order to interact with Enzyme. Once your MetaMask is linked with Enzyme, Enzyme has the ability to know how much funds is in your MetaMask and transfer back and forth between the two. With that being said, there is a few more weeks until we do get the Polygon mainnet deployment. Once we get that Polygon mainnet deployment, I'll be back with a few more videos showing you exactly how to buy and sell shares of an Enzyme vault. But I hope you are able to learn something from this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out into our Discord server. The link will be in the description. With that being said, have a great one.